after a 2-week break with Starfinder Drift Crashers, the perfect storm. We will start with introductions. We have a new player this week. We'll introduce him last. We'll start with Kazette. Kazette, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kazette. I am a serene mechanic. Fix things, I shoot things. That's me.
And we will.
Hi again, Yusaki Technomancer, Battle Medic. Pretty much try to keep people conscious and try to stop myself from going through doors first.
So, yeah. And we have Chaos.
He's not very good at it.
No.
Hi, I am and I better go look it up because I always forget, Sheeran Vanguard. Basically, I am here as the enforcer, like I like to say, just trying to keep everybody safe and just try to keep myself conscious.
And we have Otto.
Otto is a human operative. He is the crew's pilot and generally tries to avoid flying into planets. Also, long-range support, hopefully not getting, now that our medic isn't going to be getting mobbed constantly, hopefully it'll go a little better. We'll see.
And how do you feel about landing in like the major landmass of one of the layers of hell? Is that something you try to avoid? Because you didn't succeed.
Well, that one wasn't my fault.
Oh, sure.
It's not my fault the pirate ship was tethered to us when we tried to attempt interdimensional travel.
Oh, blame it on the heroes who sacrificed themselves so you could escape. Such gratitude. And
those guys were all right.
And we have Jolers, who is a one of the members of the crew is becoming active. He is replacing one of the crew members introduced as the chief of security prior. Jolers, free to introduce yourself however you would like.
All right. I was not prepared for this, but I'll make do with what I have. So, hi everyone. I'm Jolo. I'll be playing Jolers. So that's the extent of my creativity right there. I'll be playing a La Junta Solarian. I'll be in charge of getting the group in out of trouble or maybe into trouble, as the case may be. So thanks for having me, guys. I'll be sure to learn from you as much as I can, since this will be my very first game of Starfinder.
That's all right. We're all new. It'll be fun. We'll only make fun of you a lot. But we expect it in return as well. So let's see. I see that I'm on the right screen on Twitch. That's a bonus because I screw up technology. I'll probably maximize this screen. And where we left off, you had been attacked by your evil twins. I can call them that now that they're deceased. And as they tried to take over the Primarata, and then trade your bodies to the Knights of Galarian for study. And after going through their belongings, you found several UPBs, and also you found some personal communication devices and such with their plans on them, highlighting that they've been going back and forth with the Viscarium and the Knights of Galarian to see who would pay the most for your corpses. At this point, I believe you had decided to head towards the Knights of Galarian because you found out that they have some alternate dimension travel research going on that may be able to help you get back home to your own time/space. You had 4 days of travel. What have you done in the first 2 days of travel?
Slept.
Well, I know I have fixed the ship and helped create an upgrade for my armor. Well, a further upgrade slot so I can see, and helped Otto build his new gun.
So Cosette and Otto were working on a new gun and repairing the ship. I imagine, what was Stitches doing? Were you helping with the repairs, or were you doing something else?
Repairs, familiarizing myself with the med bay, going through stuff that was in the cargo hold.
And in this time period, you do have the UPBs that you have found along the way, and the ability to use your skills as crafters, and the facilities on the ship. If you have gear that you need, that is a thing that can be done. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's 4 hours for an equal level or lower item. Correct?
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't take long.
And you are all level 2 now, so if any of you upgraded gear, that would be how, and you'll need to track the UPBs. I think Kazette has been tracking that on the party treasure sheet.
Yeah, just let me know how much it is and we can put it in. If it's replacing a piece of your equipment, you can sell the your old equipment for 10% of its cost.
So that helps with having some supplies for upgrades.
You're right.
So that was anything that Chaos was doing.
I don't know.
Did you get any upgrades for your armors or weapons? I would strongly suggest that you pick up weapon enhancements.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think of the word for the enhancements to be able to look them up.
They are what? Either weapon accessories
Accessories.
or fusion.
Fusions, that's what I was looking for, fusion.
The fusions on this list on Nephis doesn't give a cost.
That's because the cost of weapon fusions are based on the level. They're all the same cost.
Oh,
So, like, I'm looking at the compendium entry now. So, a level, it's based on the level of the weapon you put it on.
oh,
So, a level 1 weapon would take 120 credits for a fusion. A level 2 weapon would be 360 credits. It's basically, it's a weird math. What is it?
where is? I don't see that.
It's table 7-13. I'm not sure where that is in the PDF. It's in the weapon fusion section. Rules, yeah, installing and transferring fusions. That would probably be a good search.
But I don't really use a weapon. I punch people.
That is true.
Yeah, but don't you have? You just punch somebody with your fist, don't you?
Yeah, she uses her fists, so she can use the entropy. Excuse me,
So the
entropy
most
point.
spend on a fusion is 360 for a level 1, level 2.
Yeah, and what the big advantage of the fusion, other than the critical hit effect or whatever effect it gives you, is that it turns your attacks to be magical. Which, as you know from previous adventures, can have a huge effect.
Yes.
And also, if your armor has upgrade slots, you could have created upgrades.
Like I did. I created a vision thing to give me dark vision.
Ah, right. So if
She
you
got
guys,
all the way to a phone call, but I'm just trying to find her character sheet.
no worries. If you guys want to think about that and just let me know, you'll basically have a couple days to work on that, and you can let me know at a later point if you find anything interesting. Just keep in mind, limited resources and all that. Jolers, did you have anything that you were doing after the party lost their previous captain? So Ulmieda decided that adventuring was not for them, and they're going to stick to the research side of things on the ship. They may be called upon later, but right now they are not interested in being shot at.
Well, I imagine having arrived in hell, Jollers would have been in for some sort of shock. So he's probably also just assisting the rest of the crew, like maybe having some PTSD seminars or something. Just making sure everyone's doing okay.
I'm going to move us to the Primarata so that you can actually see what the ship you're in looks like. This is your guys' ship. I should probably remove the corpses because I'm sure you guys did. Oh wait, you were going to use the corpses to trade in, weren't you? You're going to trade the corpses to the
Oh, yeah.
Knights of Galarian, pretending that they were your corpses?
Yeah, and hope to get away through their portal before they realize what happened.
There's Jolers. I've put Jolers in.
You still there?
I am there, yes.
Okay, sounds like you cut out.
I did. Oh no, I've moved a door. I've put Jolers on the bridge, and I will shift ping you guys. I see 4 people. Where's the 5th one? Oh, there he is. He's in the hallway. Stitches. It was Stitches in the hallway. And Zed is going to go back to his station in the engineering department, and our surgeon is going back to the surgical bay.
So can a fusion be put on a longsword?
If it's for melee weapons, yes.
They just list them as.
So it's been 2 days, and you are traveling towards the Erasmus station, which is where the Knights of Galarian are based. And as you are weaving through asteroids in the diaspora, slowly making your way towards Eox, or Galarian 5, as it's known in this universe, as you reach the edge of the asteroid belt, sensors detect a small Veskarian outpost. The Primorata's front view screen displays a bored Vesk officer. Unknown vessel, identify yourselves. What is your cargo and destination? The communication officer's voice betrays both disinterest and contempt, either for the Primorata's crew, their job, or both. They are speaking in Vesk.
I'll look around at the party. Anyone understand what he's saying?
Is Otto still the only person that speaks Vesk? I may
Yes.
be.
No, I now speak best.
I was going to say, you took a level in culture or something to get a
Yeah,
language, right?
a little culture. Where am I? Is that me?
You're in the bridge. That reminds me, Cholers, don't you have culture?
I'm checking my languages. Breath, Feden, Castrovelian, and Starsong. So
I would be okay with you changing Star Song to Vesk. It's a little bit more setting appropriate. I read what Star Song is. I don't think you're going to need that.
all right, and then I'll change that up if that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a very very rare language.
So,
I also now speak Vesk.
so you started with 3 languages because Common and Aracial, and then 1 for your culture, right?
Yeah.
And then at second level, you got another because you bumped culture to 2, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, your culture's 1, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, perfect.
Right. So before I do answer, I like cup the microphone and look. What's the plan here? We're turning in these buddies. So we're bounty hunters now. Is that it?
Yeah, we are pretending to be the guys from this universe.
And they were mercenaries that worked for the Veskarian.
Yeah.
All right. Taking that cue, I'll open up the comms to the officer. Hello, officer. Just returning some bounties. Appreciate your assistance to can pass through. No problems. How's the wife, by the way?
So how are you trying to play this? Are you trying to bluff, diplomacy, intimidate?
This is definitely going to be a diplomacy try. Just yeah, try to.
So you're telling them as much truth as possible that you're taking bounties to Erasmus Station.
Yeah.
And, okay. In that case, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just want to remind you that we're not in the ship these guys were in because we destroyed it. But they were planning on taking this ship and turning theirs. Selling theirs.
On your sword if you want.
Oh, that works as well.
So it may
So
not be registered in this system with this ship.
he doesn't seem worried about that. So go ahead and give me a blind diplomacy roll.
Diplomacy.
Blind, remember, so that only I get to see the fun.
I have to click my name and blind skill check. There you go. Did that work?
It did do its thing.
And the pause is definitely very concerning.
It's just me reading to make sure that I am not missing any bonuses or penalties or anything like that. He remains indifferent and suggests that you should carry on and just fly safely. That there's been some what's the word?
Disturbances?
No, the people who the Aslanti. There's been some Aslanti Star Empire activity in the area, so just be aware of that.
I appreciate the heads up. We'll go ahead. Take care.
And that could have gone terribly if you guys hadn't had a diplomat.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it would have been it would have been an inspection. Excellent. So, you have 2 more days of travel. You may decide what you'd like to do during those 2 more days, or just carry on. Oh, I bet one of those users in chat is a bot. Let's find out. While the players decide what they're going to do.
A bot? That's unconscionable.
Oh, they get banned. But I have to make sure they're bots first. Oh, look at that. Currently watching 1,722 streams. Yep, pretty sure that's a bot.
Probably. I don't know how to put in Jack of all trades here, though.
+1 all skills, I believe is how it works. Or +1 to skills. Make sure to say what kind it is, so like +1 class or whatever.
Untrained.
So I can use all skills untrained, and I double my operative's edge bonus when using a skill that I'm not trained in.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to do all that.
It's a little more specific than.
Well, you can. What is your operative's edge bonus?
1 right now, so it's only 2 for the.
Is it what is it based off of?
Level. So it's +1, increased by 1 at 3rd level and every 4 levels after that.
So
the base bonus will be 2 when I level up again.
yeah, the math for that exists, but it's escaping me at the moment. Focus problems, but you're probably going to have to basically do each skill manually in the mods. So like +1 to acrobatics, +1 to whatever. No, in the mods for operative's edge.
Yeah.
It's operative's edge.
Yeah, Jack of all trades modifies.
Oh, it's
modifies operative's
Jack
edge.
of all trades.
Yeah, it's the 2nd level. It's my operative's exploit that I picked up.
That's cool. So yeah, what I would do there is for the mods, for any skill that that you have no ranks, I would do +1 to whatever. What type of bonus is it?
Insight.
So I would do +1 insight to, let's say, physical science. That's just the first one from the bottom that I saw that was untrained.
Yeah,
You
both
got points in all
sciences
kinds of stuff.
The other ones there, so
So
yeah, I'll
I'll plug that in as we go.
yeah, no worries. There's math to that. There's a math to figure that out, but I can't think of it right now because I'm not focused on that. Okay, so 2 more days. Did you guys have anything else you wanted to do?
Nope.
Is Chaos still occupied?
Nope.
Okay. Excellent. So you near a Rosny station. It is a 14-level space station composed of a primary tower and 2 flanking auxiliary towers. The 3 towers are connected via enclosed corridors at key levels. Each contains its own elevator. This is stuff you learned from their comlinks. A portal control room, which the heroes, that's you guys, in theory, in your own minds, must reach to program the interdimensional portal is somewhere in one of those towers, and the portal floats above the primary tower. So how do you think you're going to get into the station?
Are there docking bays?
There are. And as you come into space near a Rasny station, you will be hailed and asked what your business is.
None of your business.
No, let's see where we're going.
Say again?
On whether or not we want to actually deliver the bodies, because it'll be obvious that as soon as anybody takes any time to inspect the people on this ship, they'll realize something is wrong.
Is
Well,
Is
so
the day
they had been discussing the trade off of the other dimensional bodies for pay. So the Knights of Galarian, or the people that matter, are aware that the bodies look like the people delivering them.
in the days we've spent, is there any? Does anybody have, or do we have any way to maybe do something to the bodies so that they may appear to be extra dimensional, at least for a short time?
That might be life sciences. That would be like a life science thing, and I feel like the DC is going to be quite high on that. But if you have life science and would like to try, you can even get help from each other if the multiples have it. That would be the final roll. To me, is going to be a blind roll, and we'll see how that plays out.
Do we even want to try?
Exactly.
We still have a doctor, right?
Yeah, you have the surgeon.
And we have can he assist Stitches doing this? If that's something you would want to do, Stitches.
I suppose I could give it a shot.
You lack the correct equipment, but it would be possible. Like I said, high DC. If you wanted to try with the equipment you have, and the surgeon can do a roll. I'll let one of you do the roll for aiding. I need to see what her skills are.
I do not have life sciences. Does anybody? Oh, I am not trained in life sciences. Does anybody else?
Basically, all I would want to do is kind of mess the faces up a little bit so they aren't obviously look exactly like us.
Well, they already know that they look exactly like us. That's what we found. They said, "Hey, we got these guys from other dimensions that look just like us. We're going to turn them in."
Then I won't bother doing anything.
What I was saying is, if they have some kind of scan to say, "Okay, are these from this universe?" to make them at least look like they're not from this universe for a short time.
Okay, can I do kind of a scan between a dead and its living duplicate and then compare the scans to see if there's any real difference?
That is, there is definitely a difference. Now, duplicating that difference or or disguising, making them look like you, that's what the difficult life science check would be. I'm going to say the DC on that, just to give you an idea, more of an idea of how difficult it is, would be somewhere around 25. Now, if the surgeon succeeds at her check, which she probably will because she has plus 10 on life science, then that would be a plus 2 to your roll.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
So one of you can go ahead and roll for the surgeon. Just roll a d20.
I'll roll it since it was my idea.
Plus 10, that definitely beats a DC of 10 to aid. So you'll have plus 2 on yours and do yours blind, Stitches.
Okay. Let's go over here.
He's working off his iPad. Give him a minute.
On roll 20, and it works.
Oh, jeez. Roll
It
20
works
is
bad.
so
It works-
bad.
It works badly on that.
I didn't even know
It
that was
is so
possible.
bad.
So the only way I found to even remotely make it viable is to actually use the desktop version of the website, not use the app is useless.
Oh yeah, the roll 20 app is not
It's
No.
useless. Like you
He's
have to
not on-
actually
he's
open your
not on the
browser.
app.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you have to open a browser and use the desktop version. Otherwise, it's completely useless. And even then, it's kind of iffy.
because it's not designed for a tablet. Okay, I've got your roll. We'll see how that works out.
It's better than his computer that isn't working at all.
Well, what broke his computer? You mean the internet for it's not working?
Well, I don't know what's not working. It's just not working.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'll have to beat it up tomorrow.
Maybe it's like a SpaceX rocket.
Maybe.
What?
The big rocket went up today, and they announced the explosion that happened as a what they call it, unexpected rapid disassembly.
Yeah, rapid unplanned disassembly.
Yeah, unplanned. That's what it was. Unplanned rapid disassembly, which I thought was the best description ever.
Yeah.
That must have been described by an engineer.
And they were all cheering when it happened. So I'm pretty sure they knew it was a possibility because they said it was going to be an exciting end to the mission. Excellent. So we'll see how that all works out in the long run.
Yeah, I do have a.
Go ahead.
The documents we found on their ship or on them, did it mentioned something about a portal here?
Yeah, they are doing portal research, and that's why you were headed here, was hoping to find a way back to your own
Right.
space-time continuum.
Right. So turn on the bodies and see if they'll let us test their portal.
Yeah, so while they're doing that, is there like, could I just like, I guess, scan for any sort of portal?
It's obvious because it's actually on top of the tower, the primary tower.
Oh, okay. So not even remotely obscure.
Sure.
And I misread. You may, if you wanted to, you could have rolled that as medicine, mysticism, or physical science as well for forging the quantum signature. If you would like to roll a different one, feel free to blind roll that, Stitches.
My medicine.
Or you can
is
stick with what you
pain.
rolled. That's your call. Yeah, medicine, mysticism, or physical science. It actually wasn't life science at all.
Oh, life science is what I rolled. So I will roll medicine then.
Blind roll.
And I'll still apply the +2.
Oops. I can get the wrong one.
Well, I saw Otto's physical science. It's like, that's not good.
Yeah, no, I didn't say test roll. Just making sure that my jack of all trades thing was working there.
So I am waiting for Stitches. Well, Stitches actually rolled physical science, not life science. I'm waiting for Stitches medicine, I guess.
He's working on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot the tablet thing. All right, and that was +2 from the doctor's help.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. We'll see how that works out for you.
Everybody keep your hands on your guns.
Why don't you just like bandage his face and say that he's mummy? And then we haven't got to worry about it.
Well, it's not to do with the whole looking like you guys. They already know that. It's a quantum thing. It's their molecules don't vibrate quite the same.
So,
So if they
guys,
scan,
if if I may interject, I'm not one for the sciences, but I have a plan.
Uh-oh.
If you would indulge. So the problem is we may be what quantum entangled. There's some other term like that. So what if we line up the bodies that we have of the bodies of our doubles right beside ourselves, change clothes with them, and stuff them full of provisions coming from our universe. That's that's coming from a non-science guy.
well, I
Take
think
take what you will from that.
they would probably notice the extra stuff on them. So hopefully the medicine check was good and we get by. Or if they scan and say, okay, y'all scan looks this way, theirs is different than yours. Good job. And they don't go deeper than that, we're in good shape too.
All right.
So, have you figured out your planning now before we approach the station?
Yeah, we want to give the bodies, get whatever reward was, and then Jolers, we want you to convince them to let us go through the portal for a test.
uh,
Test their portal.
all right. I just ask to have your hands on your guns and get ready to throttle at any moment.
I will tell you that they're not going to willingly let you go through that portal.
We don't know that yet, but we may have to.
No, you would know that. This is top secret research. What portal are you talking about? The glowy thing above the building? That's a beacon. Yeah, that's it. It's a beacon.
So, can we make it from the dock to the portal in one round? Let's put it that way.
You haven't even approached the station yet. As you're approaching the station, you get another communication from this station. It says, incoming vessel, halt your approach. The force field is active on the hangar. Give us your clearance codes to receive permission to land.
Did we find clearance codes on their hardware?
You do not have clearance codes because you're not Knights of Galarian.
Uh-huh. I'll speak up on the comms before I do so. So guys, I'm gonna have to, well, bullshit our way through. Unfortunately, bluffing is not my strong suit, but you'll have to do what we have to do. Uh, I'll try to tell them that since we lost our ship and stole the off what how do they call them here, the
Probably outsider.
interdimensional, the outsiders vessels, that we lost our codes. That sound like a good plan?
Yes.
We're having
Alright.
computer issues.
Or yeah, that'll work. Thanks. All right. I open up the comms.
Am I gonna have to
Officer.
use? Am I gonna have to use the line? It's an old code, sir, but it checks out.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Just
But
fly
yeah.
casually.
Yeah, officer. Yeah. Unfortunately, and I'll start making some static noises through the comms.
You don't have to do that. We'll work that from her.
So
Added in.
I understand what you're saying, but we still need a reason for your visit, codes or not. What is your purpose here?
We're claiming bounty on the outsiders.
So you're basically telling them that you have valuable cargo that the knights want to see?
Yes.
Yes, permission to approach the tower to offload our cargo.
So you can try and convince them that by lying or by diplomacy or intimidation. How would you like to approach this? I'm all for any of the above.
I'm thinking how I don't want to lie and then just tell you I'm rolling diplomacy because it's higher. I want to make some sort of some RP wise.
So when you said outsiders, he kind of looked puzzled. What do you mean outsiders?
And we could show him a picture of the like whatever, like
Oh.
Medical Bay, wherever we have the extras.
Outside of where? What do you mean by outsider?
Oh, extra dimensional, I think is the word we're looking for there.
Oh,
You know what I mean, outsider. And I raise up the body of my doppelganger. You know what I
okay.
mean.
Go ahead and give me that that diplomacy as a blind roll because reasons.
We'll send them a file with scans of us saying they belong to the bodies we're here to drop off.
Okay, if somebody wants to do a computers check to forge that file, if you succeed, I'll give Jolers a +2.
Was that you, Stitches, or should I make this
I will help you.
one? Okay. Computers.
Nice.
Wow, you both had the same roll because one assisted with a 23 and the other got a 23 through the assistance. Okay, so Jolers, go ahead and do that blind diplomacy check, and we will see how that works out. I have to remember it's +2.
Blind diplomacy. Did all of you see a bead of sweat, slowly rolling down Jolers' face?
All right.
Even though we are unsure if La Junta do sweat.
So we need you to land in Bay 1, and you will be met by an escort. Have your cargo ready to transport, and you shall escort it to where we need it.
Sounds like a plan.
Copy that. Yeah, as I turn off the comms, I look towards the rest of the group. So are we gunning this or?
Yep, we're doing that. Wait for us to return, and then we'll see what goes from there. Hopefully, we'll be able to get back off of the station. I was hoping we just do a transfer and not leave the ship.
All right. So I acknowledge the the operator, and we do what we do.
I bet they won't let us take our weapons on board.
That is a probably very.
So you are. I don't know if I have dynamic lighting on.
I can see the whole map.
Yeah, that's not good. Roll20 has really screwed some stuff up because I have had on Sunday I had all of my maps. The dynamic lighting was all screwed up, and there were several other things messed up. That's better. Okay, so pretend you didn't see any of that other stuff.
That we can still see.
I was going to say, do I need to reset the explorable darkness? Hide. Hide all. Reset explorable darkness. Is that good? Did that take care of it?
I still see it.
No,
Yeah.
All right, that's it. I'm turning off explorer mode. That'll serve you guys right. Did that take it
There
off?
you go.
Yeah, there we go. Now you have to actually explore it to see it.
So apparently we're pulling the crates too, right?
Yeah. I'm sure you have some sort of a lifting device or something, like a dolly. They're on gurneys, right? You're pushing your own corpses on gurneys. And these lovely people, these are, come on.
They are Knights of Galarian. Well, two of them are.
That is a Knight of Galarian. And this is also a Knight of Galarian. This is a huge chamber with 40-foot high ceilings. The walls are decorated with banners bearing the symbol of Erasni, a rapier bisecting a blooming, colorful lotus flower. The map depicts things. So a Knight Commander and two Knights of Galarian approach to escort you.
follow along.
He is here to inspect the specimens. What do you do?
We show them
Uh,
I think we play along as long as until something goes wrong.
Yep.
You can't see them? What the heck? That's weird.
Yeah, only my token and the whole field is black.
Oh, you don't have night vision.
Oh, all right.
Well, your token doesn't. Your character might.
He's Lashunta. I don't believe they have any special vision.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Does anybody else? Otto, you have special vision, right?
Yes, I do have low light vision.
So, how are you dealing with light, Jolers?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say that this area is fairly well lit because it's, civilization.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to add light to your token for now. We'll give you like 60.
Well, as a Solarian, I can generate light around me.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true.
A dim light, at least.
So, what is your, is it 20 feet?
20 feet dim light. I've made a couple of Solarians this week because I didn't know what they were yet. I hadn't played this game yet much.
Well, I'm going to make it daylight since everything else is lit. That'll help that. But it's good to have the token set up. I'll try and remember to update it. There we go. Okay.
There we go.
You can't see the entire map though, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And before I forget, I'm going to update your token on your sheet because I always draw from the sheet. There we go. I hear somebody's doggy.
Perfect.
My doggy is ignoring it. Okay, so what is your plan? We are here to inspect your cargo.
We pull out the cargo and show it to them.
They look almost identical to you. They told me that was going to be the case, but I couldn't hardly believe it. That's very weird. And he pulls out a scanner and scans the body.
As he's about to scan, I'm gonna approach him and like do the whole small talk while trying to distract him from properly scanning the bodies.
He pretty much ignores you.
Oh damn!
He kind of grunts and taps on the scanner a couple times, looks a bit pensive, and then nods and says, "This looks in order." And he says it's a shame you didn't have any living examples, but that's okay. He says, "All right, take them to the reanimation lab on level 12. Once they've been converted to undead, they'll tell us everything they know." And you may remember from looking through the schematics that they had of this location that level 12 was where the portal control room was.
Very
Cool.
convenient.
Which way to the lift?
Well, I was telling my soldiers to take them. What is your reason for going with them?
Well, we thought I'd give you a hand since there's only 3 of you and 5 bodies.
All right, and he'll he
We haven't paid yet.
he offers you 8,000 credits, which you will realize are not the same as credits in your universe, so that may be suboptimal.
What if we could we just get some equipment instead? We kind of got some damage and took some losses in our fight against these uh, other worlders or extra dimensional beings. Basically,
I,
trying to haggle.
I can give it to you in UPBs if that makes your life easier. We're not giving you any of our equipment, but you can use UPBs to make your own gear.
That works.
That works.
So that is 8,000 UPBs.
Oh wow. Add that to our list.
Very nice.
Much appreciated. Let's get these bodies up to what you said. Level 12.
Yeah, you'll need to take the lift straight ahead. I'll ping it on the map. It's directly to your east. Up to level 12, and you'll follow the hallway out and take a left, and it's the second door on your left.
Got it.
He's gonna have his one of his knights is going to escort you. So the knight will just kind of wave you along. Follow me, please.
Of course we will.
Can you move?
Yeah,
Can I move you?
probably not.
So he enters the lift. Is everybody going? I only see two people.
Yeah. This is the lift over here.
Yeah, where everybody's at. Right here.
No, because I can't move the map.
I have moved
Can you
you.
Can you make it so that I can move him?
Yeah, I can give you control of his character.
Okay.
Do you consent to your wife abusing your character?
Yeah, it was in our wedding vows.
Oh, okay.
Just so that I can move his token.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah, I gave you control.
Thank you.
So we are all in an elevator, and he pushes a code in, and it goes to level 12. And the door opens. There's not a door on this one because why put doors on things?
And I have paid attention to the code that he punched in.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Is Mr. Knight armed?
Yes.
He's a knight. I would kind of assume he is.
He has a long sword and a tactical semi-auto pistol.
And his picture looks like very much like he's wearing
Heavy
power
armor.
Okay.
He's wearing heavy armor.
To me, it
I'm
looks
gonna
like
try
power.
to sneakily cast misfire on his pistol.
Ooh. Perception of 12, you did not quite catch the code.
I did not think so.
Give me a sleight of hand check and link misfire. I don't know if that's how we deal with this, but it's how I'm going to deal with it.
That makes sense. So
Oh.
He stops. He's like, "What are you doing? What are you? You're using magic. What are you trying to do?" And he draws his sword.
It was too early.
You have one action to convince him to stand down.
I was just admiring your sidearm, that's all. Nothing to get jumpy about.
That was unauthorized magic usage. You don't do that around here.
I didn't know
Is
you
there?
could do-
Is there a save on that? You didn't link it to me.
I save on what?
On the spell.
You have to cast the spell.
Will save negate. Oh, he did fantastic.
I don't know why this has gone dark.
Why? What's so dark?
The video, like the numbers and stuff.
Hers is reversed, so white is black and black is white.
Well, it doesn't help that it's green on a purple background for these numbers.
Well, it's
They're like
awful.
black
Yeah.
on a purple background, yeah.
It's not as bad in light mode, but I use dark mode and it's kind of hard.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm on light mode, or at least I was. I don't know what the heck happened.
How do you
Uh,
change between the two?
I'm on dark mode because light mode is blinding.
I concur. That's why I'm on dark mode. I will suffer with the bad contrast
Yes.
to save my eyeballs.
Well,
It's
how
just
do you change
everything-
it?
If you look at the icons along the left corner, okay, got it.
There we go.
Okay, so you have mollified this guy for now. And what is your plan? He's like, okay, we're gonna go down the hallway here, and he steps out of the elevator and starts going this way.
Like I said, we just follow along until things go wrong.
They always do.
Did he punch it? Okay. I did not see the code. It's unfortunate.
And you see another pair of guards who, as he comes around the corner, they look over and nod at him, and he nods back, and they just carry on with their walking.
Follow us down the hallway, Jolers.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to make sure he's leading you in the right place, which is a trap, obviously. Yeah, okay. And he opens the door and says, right in there is where you need to put the bodies.
Ah.
And you see that there are what look like, basically like, dissection tables.
Roll them in.
This large open room contains numerous workstations and computers, but otherwise it's empty. Seems like a pretty quiet room.
Okay, well,
How
transfer the bodies.
How closely
And-
is he watching?
He doesn't seem particularly interested. He's just kind of standing there, waiting impatiently for you to finish.
There's computers in here.
What's that?
There's computers in here, right?
There are computers in there. There's also a desk with some stuff on it.
We
Back
can check
over
that out.
to one of the computers and do my new little magic hack.
There is a database with information on the knights and their experiments on that.
That might not be bad to take or get a copy of.
Was somebody else in the rest of you are in there, or are you hanging out in the hall talking to him? What's the deal?
Somebody should be talking to him, kind of keep him distracted. Stitches and I may want to do some stuff on the computer.
Definitely.
I will just glance over the stuff laying out on the desk then. while we're
Okay.
doing that.
Well, you do find something not particularly interesting to you, but you feel like it might be interesting to somebody on the desk. You find a spell gem.
Oh, that's fun. I'll shove that in my pocket.
And what are we trying with the life science check?
That was a misclick.
Oh, okay. So what are Cassette and Stitches doing?
Want to get a copy of that file, Stitches?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be computers. Yeah.
And I want to. I don't know. I want to try to get into a computer and see if I can get into the security or system and see if what I can. Other than
Otto, be ready to dump a body on the floor as a distraction if we need it.
Oh my God! It moved. Did you see that?
It leapt right off the table.
So I need a computers check from whoever is hacking.
I'm
Okay.
distracting the guard.
I will assist.
So
The 10 is what you need for an assist.
And I will. Here we go, because we were both kind of working.
It is acceptable.
Barely. If you'd rolled any oh, wait. Stitches is like, I will give him my +2 if I must.
I'm not rolling so hot today so far.
You are unable to get into the database. You fortunately don't set off any alarms or anything at this point. But this computer system may be beyond your ability.
So we will. Do we know anything about the system at all? Try and get in.
Just that from what he learned with his quick scan, that it's a database. It doesn't appear to be networked with the rest of the facility.
So it would have been useless, really, for us to get in besides this data.
The database may have been helpful, may have had helpful information for other things.
Does a hacking toolkit give any bonuses?
I don't know. Look up the description if you have it.
I have to look it up.
I think like a lot of toolkits, you have to have it just to make the check.
I have one.
Well, no, I automatically have one. It's in my eye.
I don't even see toolkit in Aeon SRC.
Yeah, it didn't come up.
The thing that comes up is mechanic, and I think it's because the mechanic ability that lets you make toolkits or whatever. Because
It's under Hacking Kit Toolkit.
it's hacking kit. Okay, there we go. Oh, and toolkit is 2 words.
Oh, it's just required for certain checks.
Right. Yeah. If you don't have it, you get a big minus.
So yeah, unfortunately, you weren't successful enough.
Right. And I don't really think we have the time to try.
No.
You definitely don't, because you're supposed to just be dropping off a body, and the guard, even though you're having a nice little discussion with them, does seem to be getting interested in what's going on in there.
So let's go ahead and start.
He actually kind of gently pushes his way through the door. Says, hey, what are y'all doing in here? You're just supposed to roll the bodies in and move along.
Well, we're not giving you our gurneys. We have to move the bodies onto the tables.
Yeah. And I'm not that strong.
I think we paid you enough to own the gurneys too.
You're not paid to think.
You should probably select your tokens and roll for initiative. He's not happy about that.
Why you gotta be like that?
He made us roll for initiative before I got out of the room. Oh well.
I'm glad you walked yourself back. Gives me another target. Well,
And I have to be right next to it.
he even rolled decent. So we've got everybody. It looks like everybody's in here. So I'll do the whole sorting. Yes, Knight of Galarian's turn. Yay! Hey,
We
my
were
music.
determined to piss him off, weren't we?
I'm sorry.
I said we were determined to piss him off, weren't we?
I mean, I think your little chaos rat was.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I did nothing.
this time. Well, you're the chaos roach, not the chaos rat. I mean, Sheeran.
Hey, watch that.
He's going to teach the rat that had a mouth a lesson. He's going to try and bop you with his longsword.
Oh.
Stitches. Does a 20 give you stitches?
Not even close.
I think not. 6 damage. That is his turn, because part of his turn was the movement.
What's with the aggression, man?
You didn't hear what your Yasaki friend said?
Yeah.
Stitches, it is your turn. You can retaliate.
Darn tootin'. I reach out,
And touch someone.
and if this would smarten up.
No. Okay. Oh dear, hold on.
Waiting for the tablet to not die.
Oh, I didn't think you had okay, cool.
Identify?
2 seconds, 2 seconds. Well, I'm trying to get him on my computer too. So.
No worries.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. We go here. And another new toy. I reach out and touch him.
What the hell?
Oh, wrong one.
Is that what you were using? You weren't using Jolting Surge?
Yeah, jolting surge. No, I saw identify come up twice, and I go, that's not it.
So you did do Jolting Surge.
Jolting surge. Yeah.
What the hell? 17 hits for 18 damage.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, we're out of initiative now. However, oh shit, they're all tied together, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Oh,
They all died.
It was
You wish. I am now going to fix them because I don't want them to all die.
Yours is on the left, because you're left hand. What happened?
And all the tokens were like, so I killed the one I
No,
killed.
I know, but
All the tokens were tied together, so I had to fix them.
no, I knew. It's just no one was talking, which always has me worried.
So he is down. However, Chaos and Jolers, you hear coming from down the hall behind you to the west. Hey, what's going on over there? What was that noise?
There was a
Yeah.
noise.
A person grunting and falling. What happened? I'm sorry?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I think one of the bodies just fell while we were transferring them.
All right, you're going to have to bluff. You could do that as an open roll. That's fine.
Where is my sheet? There you go. Aha! Bluff, bluff, bluff. Okay.
6 skill points to play with if you don't like what I took.
Oh, decent.
I didn't care.
Where's the other guard?
Oh, he went to help fix the bodies. I think he thinks we're inept, but that's why I just wanted to stay here. Those dead bodies. Ugh. I just like do a shiver. Ugh.
You,
Inside.
you could do bluff or diplomacy on that.
I did the bluff. Did it,
No, I'm saying a second roll. The first one was good enough that they didn't like open fire.
All right. Diplomacy then. Wow. Okay. There's the 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Well,
dear.
while they're trying to bluff and diplomatize there, I'm going to rifle through the guard's body.
They draw their pistols and tell you to stop right
Well, that isn't very host-like.
and get all 5 of your people out here where we can see you. At this point, we should probably do the whole select your tokens and roll for initiative. You were rifling through his body. He had of quick access. He has a longsword. He has where is it? He has a longsword. He has a basic tactical shield, a tactical semi-auto pistol with 9 rounds, and his S-Deck Suit 1, which you couldn't remove quickly. So you could grab one of those things if you wanted.
I want to take his shield and put it on.
His basic tactical shield. Okay, so you're holding a basic tactical shield. Are you
Yes, I am.
okay? If you're proficient, then that's not a
Oh
problem.
wait, no, I don't want to put it on. My weapon is a long arm. I don't want to.
You know, strap it on your back or whatever.
Yeah, I'll take it into work.
Okay, that's fine. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more roller. Stitches. No, Stitches is in. Chaos is in. Kazette.
Oh, I got distracted by
Shinies.
shield.
Distracted Kazette with shinies.
Yeah.
All
What kind of
right.
shield did you say it was?
I'm sorry?
What kind of shield did you say it was?
It is a basic tactical shield. It's whatever the low-level tactical shield is.
Yeah.
It is Joler's turn, and I'm going to press the little start initiative button. So, Jolers, it is your turn. These guys have drawn down, and they don't look friendly at this point.
All right, looks like the time for talking is over. I will, at the start of your first turn in combat, I will choose to attune to the photon stellar mode.
That gives you +1 to your damage or something?
Yes, I think so. Photon mode, +1 insight bonus to damage rolls.
Excellent.
Yeah. And then, I don't think that's an action at all.
I think it's like your swift action.
No, it just happened.
Oh, is it just happening? Okay. It's a free action. Okay.
Then, as my standard, I will use my Stellar Rush. I'll ping that. Where is my abilities? Abilities. Oh. I do not see it here. Anyway, Stellar Rush, it allows me, it covers myself in fire. And then I can make a charge without penalties. I just have to find out if I can charge.
You have to be able to move a straight line to the target, which you can charge this guy.
All right, yeah. I'll do a charge action on him, and I will substitute that for a bull rush melee attack.
So you're doing bull rush? Okay.
Yeah. So I move up to his area, and then bull rush is it's an attack with a -4, right?
It's a normal attack, but it's against KAC +8.
All right.
So it's really hard to pull off unless you have something that helps nullify that, but I don't think you do.
Yeah, I don't actually need to hit. I just the Stellar Rush allows me to do 2d6 damage to him, even if I miss.
Well, that's cool.
So,
I posted the text of it in chat.
Oh yeah. Oh, thanks.
Oh, but you have to be fully attuned. Doesn't that mean you have to have
No.
3?
Attuned or fully attuned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's basically gonna be my go-to damage dealing since I hit for hit. How do I do that here?
So you're just going to do a standard. Do your melee attack against his it's against his KAC +8.
All right. Attacks, and that's a basic unarmed.
Yeah, exactly. It's basic unarmed. So a 15 is not going to beat his KAC +8. So you don't move him.
Yeah, but I'll have you do a reflex save for half of 2d6.
So roll your 2d6. And we should probably, after the session or between now and the next session, we'll set you up an attack that does the rolling for this. It'd be nice. So he's rolling reflex, is it?
Yes.
For 2 damage versus 5. And what is your DC?
My class DC is I think it's 15. Oh no, 14.
Where is
Well, he rolled a 4, so
That'll probably do it. Plus DC.
yeah, pretty sure he's not gonna take half. He's gonna take the full thing. Excellent. So that was that's your turn. Excellent. Next would be Chaos. Well, that was convenient. That's why you guys were first, because you were out there and saw those guys. Were like, oh.
Yeah. Would I have still a movement even if I did charge?
I believe the Bull Rush is a full attack action, but I'm not 100%.
It's a standard, Bull Rush maybe, but his thing is a standard action. But I think it takes your move too.
All right. Yeah. I'll just.
No, it's as a standard action, you can attempt one of the following combat maneuvers. So yeah, you have movement if you want.
All right. I'll use my move action to align my solar shield. Oh wait, I have to manifest my solar shield first.
Is that a move action?
Once you've selected your solar shield, and as a move, it doesn't say if it's forming. Oh, forming is a move action. Yeah, so I'll use my move action to form my shield.
Okay. And is your AC set up to?
I think it's already set up with the shield. It's already as equipped.
We should make you a buff so you can have it on and off as necessary, but we'll deal with that again later.
Yeah. All right, that's me.
Excellent. So it is now Chaos' turn. Earth to Chaos. Moving to there.
How's if I unmute you all?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
I guess I'm gonna move to here. I don't even know if I want to be in this fight.
You're in it whether you want to be or not.
I know. Okay, well, I'm gonna attack that guy. Should we do? Oh no, I'll do bludgeoning. I'm just gonna smack him.
A 23 will hit. You're saving your entropy points so you have that AC.
Yes.
So that will be 7 bludgeoning to him. Or what was it, bludgeoning or acid, or you chose, so it's bludgeoning, right?
Oh, bludgeoning. I chose bludgeoning.
Well, he is not happy about that. That was painful. And it is Joller's friend's turn, and he is going to drop his pistol and draw his longsword. And then he's going to attack. And a 9 probably doesn't hit Jolers. So you do not take 4 slashing. It is Otto's turn.
All right. Well, I'll take out the piece of modern art on my back, and if I should be able to see this guy through the door, right?
Yeah, I saw you measuring. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I will do my sneak attack. So perception. Let's see if I can find a gap in the armor.
I feel like a 25 is pretty good.
Dials, but you know.
What is that? Is that your dirty trick?
No, it's not a dirty. It's just I have to roll perception against their DC to get sneak attack.
What is their DC?
20 plus half their C.
Yeah, okay, so it's the same as the dirty trick, yeah. So yeah, your number for him is going to be 21.
Nice. All right. Then 1 shot, 1 crit apparently. Okay.
Crit? You're not allowed to crit.
Fortitude DC 15 against staggered for 1 round there.
Yeah, he's staggered all the way to the ground.
All right. As I fire some weaponized sound at him, it's probably just probably sounds like a Rickroll before he dies.
Anything else?
I can do. I can't move when I fire this weapon. So.
Right. You got to brace yourself. Stitches.
Yep.
Okay, I'll pop out, see what's going on. And
Stitches doesn't know what to do, and he's not the first one in running out first.
It's all weird. I will do this to Yellow Dude. Or not.
Or not. Side note, we do still need the elevator code to get out of here.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Unless you just want to hack the elevator, which is probably doable.
You also need to get into the control room and, I don't know, disable the defenses and stuff. For
Yeah.
The portal.
All
So
right,
I-
so I was banning bots, so let's see. Attack of 7 you missed. By the way, hello, Baron, if you're still watching. He's probably just watching to give us a viewer, which I appreciate.
I
Thank
believe
you.
the 10 misses. So
I will kill him less tomorrow.
I am done.
All right, so it is Knight of Galarian's turn. Hey, it's the one that's alive. He's going to do the same thing. Drop his pistol for the moment and attack Chaos, because he's going to end you all. With a 7, probably not. All right, Jolers.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Wow. All right. Can I? The charge takes only 10 feet, right? So I can still charge from here.
You do not
Doing the
have
same
an
thing.
you do not have an unobstructed straight line to him, so you can't do that.
Ah, all right. So I'll have to move first to somewhere with. All right, I'll do that. I'll move here, I guess. Was that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
And
Well,
then,
that's not okay. That's not a straight line. It has to literally be like all diagonals or all straight line. Very specific
Okay, so
I
requirement.
have to move here.
So
So
it's 10
Yeah.
feet of diagonal.
That would be 15 feet, but yeah, that's fine.
all right. Diagonals here are 10 feet.
They're 5 and then 10 and then 5 and then 10. They alternate.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. So I'll do the stellar rush thing again, and attack with my shitty. That's another -4, I think. So that's gonna miss, but 2d6.
A 14 actually hit.
Oh no, but that's
Oh yeah,
Bull
'cause
rush.
you're doing the bull rush, right? So yeah, so you're doing your 2d6, so regular 2d6.
Yeah.
You know, if you really wanted to, you could copy your solar shield attack and just change the damage to 2d6 and change the damage type, and that would be your attack roll. So 6, and he rolls
Yeah.
reflex against 14, I think we said.
yeah.
Oh, he failed at that again, so he takes 6.
And that's me.
And you knocked him off his feet.
Let's quickly get these bodies into the morgue with these other
Yeah.
bodies.
That's appropriate and nice of you.
Save them the trouble, I guess.
Save them the trouble later.
Yeah, I will say, somebody who's a little better at computers, maybe, I don't know, we need to,
So
I guess we
we
could probably
have-
just hack the lift itself, because we can't get out of here without that code.
would you say a little better? Stitches and I both have the best computers as far as I know, and we're close to mine.
Unless somebody wants to look through the database in here again, but I don't know what.
Well,
that'll
from
do
there
us.
we can determine it's not connected to the rest of the systems.
Oh, yeah,
uh,
it's not network, but there's still information that could be useful on it.
It was one of those, basically, if you can't get in, you can't get in.
No
i.e.,
second try.
yeah, no second tries.
And I don't have all my cool later level stuff that I can do.
Ah,
While the rest is wait, go ahead. I'll
Go ahead.
I'll do that. Alright. While the rest of the group is doing that, Jolers will inspect the armor of one of the least bloody armor of the guards and see if it fits him. And I will try to at least appear as a guard.
Oh, you're going to try on his armor? Well, you're wearing armor, so it would take you a bit of time. Are you doing all of this inside the lab, the
Yeah,
morgue?
If I remember quite correctly, Joelers like me has second skin on that can be worn under other armor.
Other
Yeah.
light armor?
Flexible body fits tightly against its wear and can be worn under ordinary clothes.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
maybe not.
he was wearing an S-Tech suit 1. I don't know if that's heavy or light armor, but either way. Yeah, you can try and look like him if you want.
Yeah. Basically, just if we encounter anyone else, at least there's a guard escorting their party.
It'll give you a moment to maybe get a little bit of surprise in.
Aztecs is a type of light armor.
Roll 20 is being very difficult. I need to move your token for a moment. I have way too many token markers, and they're going off the bottom of the screen. And every time I try and scroll them, the screen would jump and they disappear. Yay. We're going to say this. The ninja mask means you're disguised. Give me a disguise roll. I believe you have that as a skill.
Yes, yes. Uh-huh. The only thing I really dislike about Roll20 is the character sheet takes up a lot of screen space, so I tend to close it and then I have to reopen it.
If you
Double click the title bar of your character sheet, it'll minimize to a little button you can move around the screen.
That you can lose and never find again.
That's true.
I lose them all the time.
Or you have two monitors and you take it, pop it out, put it on the other monitor. But there are problems with that too.
Yeah, that breaks some character sheets, like some of the stuff on the Shadowrun character sheet, I believe, breaks when you do that.
As an aside, have all of the Knights of Galarian we've met thus far been human?
No.
Okay.
I don't think they're a racist group. They're in your universe, the Knights of Galarian are a very good organization.
Okay.
But this is a dark, dystopian
Yeah.
version of your world, so they've become somewhat corrupted.
The darkest timeline.
I just wanted to know if not being human would have been a dead giveaway.
They are not the Humanus of the Starfinder universe.
We can search these guys a little bit closer now that we have them.
Yeah, sure. I do appreciate the four of you are hanging out in the hallway.
Oh,
I'm staying back here.
I don't know. I see tokens hanging out in the hallway. Just saying.
theater of the mind.
I'll be
Theater of the
standing
mind.
guard by the door.
But inside. Okay.
We needed to have one knight with us just because we had one knight with us when we
yeah.
left the hangar. Oh yeah.
So we're looking on them to see if they have anything like codes or
Key card, anything else like that, yeah.
UPB.
Data pads. Codes.
We are an hour and a half into things if anybody needs a break.
I don't.
Nobody?
I can take a break whenever y'all want to take a
I still have liquid nourishment, so I think I'm okay for now.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, I'm nice. I just ran a 3-minute ad break because we have no viewers other than us. At least according to users in chat. Hopefully it's not wrong. If it is, I'm sorry.
So is there anything useful that we need?
They all are similarly equipped. So you've got 3 long swords, 3 of the pistols, and 3 of the armors, and 3 of the shields.
And they're all like level 1 stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing special about them. I mean, it might be worth hauling them out, but it's going to be kind of obvious if you're dragging a bunch of gear around.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, you do have the gurneys if you're pushing them, but if you aren't pushing them back to the ship, it's going to look strange.
We can do that. Okay. I like that idea. load just their, no, load them into the gurneys.
Well, you were supposed to drop bodies off, not take any with you.
They're not
Yeah.
going to take the gurneys when we take them back.
So you hope.
Well, yeah.
I say we leave the bodies here and cover them in the mortuary. Just
I'd say
less questions.
take them with us, because if somebody comes in here and finds them before we leave, we're in trouble. Whereas we can not bank, we can gamble on whether or not somebody checks the gurneys as we work out.
We can check some of these other doors to see if there's another place we can stash them.
We also need to check some of the other doors because we know the control center's on this floor. And that's guarded. We got to knock down the force field so we can get to the portal. So we still have exploration in this on this deck.
Yeah.
So
Like
do we
I
take
said,
the gurneys
leave
with?
leave the bodies here until we're ready to leave.
Yeah, put them in the gurneys, leave them here, and then when we're ready to leave, come back and get the gurneys.
So you're covering them with a sheet or something, whatever was
Or
covering
leave
the
them
ones.
in the box
Okay.
and leave the gurneys in here, and then go explore the rest of the thing. And then when we leave, if we have time, we'll get the gurneys and take them with us.
Okay. So what is the plan now? What are we doing now?
Now we go
To the door beside us.
to the right. Yeah, the door beside us. Here's this door here.
It is not locked. Feel free to open it.
You have to move me.
It's a bathroom.
You have found the loo.
Shut the door.
Yep.
Anyone need to do their business? Be quick about it.
Apparently Kazette, because y'all shut him in there.
No, that's shut him in there. He has to go to the bathroom.
Are either of the other doors labeled?
I don't know. Give me a second. I'll look. Yes, actually it is. I'm glad you asked. This door right here is clearly labeled Black Hole Laboratory.
Oh, that sounds fun. What about the other one?
It is not labeled. You hear noises coming from the other one. From this one, you hear noises. Ah, damn it! I grabbed the door again. This one, you hear noises coming from behind. This one is quiet.
I have a feeling we're
And
going
the
through.
position of the two guards earlier, where were they? What were they guarding, or were they just patrolling the?
They were
guards?
patrolling.
All right.
So do we barge in here?
Check out the lab. See what
Yeah,
else we
check
can
out the quiet room first.
Okay, I open this door. Ah, that looks like a drive.
Do they leave the black hole on?
No wonder the utility bills are so high.
A small black hole floats in the center of the room. An important but dangerous cosmic phenomenon upon which the Knights have been experimenting.
Yeah,
want to
that
go
won't
in there.
backfire or anything.
Hey, if we need to get
Stitches.
rid of the station, we can nudge that into a wall.
Stitches, you need to.
Oh boy.
Can I
What
grab-
is the effect?
Through the door.
You need to roll a reflex save when you open the door. No, just Stitches. Not roll Stitches. Oh, that was Stitches. Okay, 18. So you resist the pull, but you feel yourself being pulled towards the hole.
I'll probably pull him back.
I will head back towards the door.
So guys, we needed to dispose of some bodies, right?
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
now
but-
that you mention it.
Yeah. If you do it that way, yeah, why not?
That's one way to do it.
Just throw him in there naked.
Oh, I mean, out of character. As long as it doesn't grow big enough to actually touch the walls by doing that.
Do any of you have mysticism? I think somebody does.
I do.
I can do it untrained now.
if you would like to use mysticism, you may or may not be able to learn something.
All right. I learned absolutely nothing.
Wow, those kind of suck.
You guys all suck at mysticism.
Yeah,
I'm even worse.
yeah, magic is definitely not one of our strong suits.
I thought Stitch. Oh, that was Stitches that rolled. I'm waiting. I keep looking for Stitches to roll.
Yeah, for some reason,
He clicked mine. No, this is yours.
I did click mine, but for some reason I'm coming up as you now.
Because
Oh, because you both own the character. That's why.
Yeah, you'll have to change the drop down at the bottom.
Are you able to control your character again, or not? It's okay. I trust that you rolled it. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. So you have no idea how to get rid of this black hole or anything about it.
Yeah, I rolled the 10.
I saw that.
so we can dump the 3 dead bodies without their gear into this black hole.
Are you choosing to do that now?
Why not?
I have no objection. So you're gonna chuck the bodies in the black hole.
Right, keeping their gear in the gurneys, but they
You're gonna like stand them at the door and shove them in.
yeah, basically.
Look at that! They got sucked right in and disappeared.
No, we want to keep the gurneys because we got to come out with the same number of gurneys.
That, and, you know, you can always pile the crap that you took off the bodies on the gurneys and cover it up.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
It's like having a Tensor's floating disc.
Now we
You have Stitch's rolling gurney.
There you go.
All right. So what's next?
open this door, ready to fight. Who's gonna open?
I'll open it as the guard.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so don't move. You see two. They look like this. They're Vesk. They look like priests or something. And on this tube in the middle, you see what used to be a Yasaki. Looks like it's well past its prime, but it's still moving. And you should probably explain your interruption. They say as you open the door.
As I open the door, I will say, we have the bodies of the extra-dimensional beings in the other room. Just wanted to inform you, you might want to get on that before the bodies start to, well, decompose.
What was your disguise roll?
Disguise? 25.
25.
Okay, yeah, that was quite good. So are you bluffing?
I guess, yeah. I mean,
Well, I mean, you're not
what else
lying
can I-
about that, though. You don't really need to bluff, do you?
Yeah, I'm telling them the truth. The bodies are there.
So I feel like I feel like, yes, you're telling the truth, but you're being sneaky. So I still feel like that's a bluff.
Yeah.
But you did do really well with the disguise, so you have credibility. So I'll give you +2 to that. So feel free to roll that bluff.
All right. Basically, I will try to get one of them out so we can take care of them, or just have them leave us be. So here it is.
Unfortunately, that's not enough, and you should select your tokens and roll for initiative.
But that was already pulling his gun out. That's why I rolled initiative early.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But I was planning on shooting him even before Joler stopped talking. But it's like, that's why he's here to talk.
Yeah, it was worth the try. Oh, wow, really? A zombie that goes first in combat. That's a new one.
How does that happen?
It rolled a 20. It rolled a 21.
Oh wait, you did auto.
What's that?
I won this time.
What? No, you're not. You were late. Sorry. The player was late. Sucks to be you. Go ahead, Otto.
Hey.
Gives me a minute to figure out how to. Gives me a minute to figure out how to kill you with the zombie.
Can I see the guy over here on the left?
It was
Yeah.
touch people.
Draw the line again. I think he's going to have cover, which is what, the 20%? Because of this giant tube that the zombie is stepping out of.
Cover isn't mischance.
Yeah, that's why I said 20%.
So that's,
Okay.
that's concealment.
What? Oh, so what is cover?
Soft cover and there's soft is +4. There's partial is +2 to AC.
Okay, it's partial cover. It's partial cover. Oh, I have it now. Combat modifiers. So it's partial cover, so he's going to have +2 AC. That's all.
And +1 to
Okay. All right. Well, I'll look for an opening and take a pot shot. No trick attack. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
Rogue mistakes.
Versus his +2 to KAC, yeah, you still hit. I don't like this gun anymore. You can't have it.
Hey.
Oh, god damn it, they were linked.
Ricochet.
No, not a ricochet. That's right. You keep killing them in one shot. Just wait till I finally get a turn. That's when my criticals kick in. You know that.
Yeah, maybe. I hope not.
I had on. I ran before the storm on Thursday for the con. I had 3 criticals on that against level 1 characters. I was scrambling to try to not kill somebody. They went up against the BBEG, and I think at the end of that fight, 3 of them were at 1 or 2 hit points. It was not great. By the way, Joelers, your audio is picking up your background.
Sorry.
Otto, that was your turn. It was an effective turn. Now it's the zombie's turn. It's going to rush at whoever's right there, so it's going to attack Joelers with a slam. 14. Yay! For 6 damage. Remember, damage comes off your stamina first. That's the blue dot.
All right.
So you took 6 off of your 20 stamina. I think you'll be alright for now. Do they have any kind of a disease or anything? Oh, I'm sorry that did not happen. You took no damage.
Why not?
So he moved up to you. Zombie squeaky noises, and then it's now Cosette's turn.
Okay, I will combat track him and fire. Character sheet. And I get a +1 to this because Joelers is next to me.
Yeah. With my feet. What's its name? Coordinated assault. No. Yeah, coordinated.
Now, doesn't it get soft cover because it's fighting a friendly target, or does his feet nullify that? I feel like his feet nullifies that, doesn't it?
No, his feet just gives you +1 to hit.
Oh, I thought the wording said it took out the soft cover. Either way, 25 is going to hit. For 2 + 1, so 3.
No, just 2.
Combat tracking gives you +1 damage, doesn't it?
+1 to hit. Or it changes my base attack modifier to level instead of
Oh, okay.
or 3/4.
So you did 2 fire. Angry or squeaky noises. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
I should probably press the button there. There we go.
I should. Oh, I should. Yeah.
Dead resurrectionists don't get to do things. Joelers, it's your turn.
Ooh. I would have been holding the long sword. I'll drop that, and I shall. Oh wait. First, I'll enter again photon mode. Photon, whatever. And I'll use my move to activate my solar shield and bash this guy with a shield.
You hope.
Wait, this one. That would be a. Oh, wait, no, wait. Not full attack.
20 for, what is that, 5? Oh, that's a terrible color. Yeah, that's 5. Nice, that was like, that was max damage. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
20 versus, yeah, Casey, that's 5.
And that's me.
Awesome. And you used your move action to do something, right?
I used my move action to activate my solar shield.
Okay, because that is that. So it is Resurrectionist's turn. And the Resurrectionist can do things. I did not do that. I was trying to scroll. That's not what he was actually doing. Oh, god damn it! The interface is just being impossible. I can't click anything on these stupid... Sometimes, I swear. That was... Yeah, I did not want to do that. He's going to cast this on Jollers. So, Jollers, you need to roll a will save.
Will save. Will I save?
Ouch. 15. It says DC 10, but that is not necessarily right. It is not correct, but you did beat the DC.
I laugh at him.
I ain't scared of you. And he's happy where he is. Cass.
Oh. I misremembered the covering fire or coordinated fire. I have to have a clear shot. He has to be threatening it and not granting cover to the guy I'm shooting.
Right. That's okay. You rolled a 25, so it's still a hit. The problem here is Chaos is going to have to squeeze by Jollers to be able to attack this guy in melee.
Oh, where's Stitches? I don't see him in the thing.
I guess he didn't roll initiative or
I
get in
did
it.
roll.
Did you? You probably didn't have him selected. It's all right. I'll add him. He's got a 12. It hasn't been his turn yet, anyway.
Okay.
Well, actually, it would have been his turn before Resurrections, but it's okay.
That's all right. So Chaos can, or so Stitches can go.
Okay, Stitches, it is your turn.
If I go here, can I see zombie?
No. You'd have to be back maybe here or here. It's a pretty tight hallway and it's a smaller door. Yeah, you can see him from there.
Okay. And I'm going to use a fire energy ray.
A 19 will hit for 1 damage.
Woo!
Do they get a save? No, it's against the AC.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are just nitpicking him down. And that was your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Chaos' turn now.
I can't see him, can I? I can't probably gonna do anything.
You can step up to here to melee him if you want.
Okay, well I'll do that. So where can I go?
Basically catty-cornered where you are to the northwest. Yeah,
Here?
right there.
Okay. I'm gonna reach out and touch him.
And now I'm hearing songs from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I don't see the problem.
It's not a problem. Just an earworm. An 18 is going to hit for bludgeoning of 6. Oh no! You've moved, you've attacked. Otto! It is automatically your turn.
Ah, okay. I mean, can I see the zombie clearly enough to shoot from here, or do I need to scoot over?
There, you can see it, but there's going to be soft cover. So
Right,
that's the
I'm standing out there.
pretty much because you've got lots of friends in the way.
Oh well. Okay. I'll just do the full round thing to take a closer look and take a shot.
21 would do it.
Ooh.
Because we round down in this game, I believe.
If a 9 hits its EAC.
A 9 does not hit its EAC. You have no other bonus?
No.
Okay. Then that is a miss. And now it gets to do things. Yay!
Darn.
And I think Chaos hit it for the most this round. So now it's going to attack Chaos. 20 for 11.
Wow.
That hits you, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Even with your +1? Yeah.
yeah.
Close. Fun fact, are you using a shield?
No.
You can use a shield and still attack with your entropic strike.
Okay, well, we'll consider that later.
Yep, that's a thing to think of because +1 AC. Okay, so
You would have still hit me.
but it would have been closer. That is its turn, and Kazette.
I will do a full attack this time on this guy.
I just like how you're all standing still so I can cast a fireball on you. Is that an EAC or KAC?
It's EAC.
I don't like that. That's terrible. It has been murdered. So there's a smoldering, half-rotten Yasaki corpse on the ground now. Stitches. And it's the wrong Yasaki. You didn't kill Stitches like I told you to.
Nanner. I will. Here we go. I'll go here. Cross my fingers and do this. Oh. I used all my rolls last week.
Apparently, because that is a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, that's that tripartite beam. It's either really good or no.
Yeah.
Jollers, it is your turn.
This is why you invest in Fireball.
I haven't found it yet.
I know.
Okay, you moved there. You're muted, by the way.
My bad, yeah. So I'm gonna cast Daze on that creature if it is a humanoid of CR3 or less.
Well, you haven't done a life sciences check, but you're level 2, so it's a pretty safe bet that not the boss is probably going to be less than CR3.
Anyway, I'll cast it regardless. So that is a will save against 14.
I don't see what you're saying you cast.
Daze.
Oh, yeah, link it for me. But it's a will save.
Yeah, I'll
And a 19 is definitely going to beat it, so he is not dazed.
and that's me.
Excellent. It is his turn, and he is going to Chaos.
Hit.
You are going to give me a will save against fear. Chaos. Roll me a d4, or I'll roll a d4. You are what is it? Frightened is the term. You are frightened for 3 rounds. We are going to assign that to you. So list faves, frightened. There we go. Bang. You're frightened. When it's your turn, we will learn what frightened means. Oh wait, it's your turn. Guess what? You flee from the source of fear.
Okay.
So you have.
I go at the door.
You basically have to use your full movement to move away from it. You can choose to go towards unexplored territory or back where you came from, but you have to use your full movement.
Well, that's about my full movement.
No, that's your full movement.
Okay, whatever. I don't care. Sure.
Otto.
Okay. I'll have to. Oh, I can just scoot over here. This is. I assume this space down here is
Yeah, it's usable.
not blocked. Okay. Good, because I can take 1 step as part of my full round action.
So you're going to shoot at the resurrectionist?
The resurrectionist, yes.
I think you're just barely got a clear shot. Threading the needle there.
Oh yeah, there is that big thing in the way. All right. Well, we'll try
And
it.
your target's also 7 feet tall.
It's fast, yeah.
That tends to help. Yeah, the 16 hits.
16 does hit.
Alright, and then an extra 2 from trick attack.
What? You don't get extra damage. Jeez, you people and all your extra damages. Is that your turn?
That will be everything.
Occult zombies don't get to do things when they're dead. And unlike D&D zombies, they don't get to jump back to life or not go down. Kazette.
I move in and shoot him.
Not from there you don't, because there's a big thing between you and him.
Well, I move on the other. Had enough movement to go
Yeah,
right here.
you could be on the other side. Or there, yeah.
I don't want to be in front of drillers. I want to be on this. That's works.
Okay.
No full attack. No combat tracking.
You hit him, and that was enough. And you are out of initiative, and Chaos is no longer frightened.
Everybody in the room. Let's search it.
I'll again stand guard outside just to show some sort of regularity.
Okay, I suppose you would like to know if there's anything useful in this room.
Yeah.
Well, there were 2 resurrectionists that belonged to the Church of Erasni.
Okay. Do they have anything on them?
There's a suit of Skitterhide 1 armor stashed in a cabinet under the control console.
Nobody was wearing.
No, this is a spare suit.
Oh, that's an interesting set of armor.
Get her hide.
Skitterhide.
I just shared it as a handout to you guys.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
thinking,
That's not bad. No upgrade slots, though.
no upgrade 5. Oh, 2, 3. That's a nice piece of armor.
That's
Mhm.
disgusting.
It's basically Skitter leather armor.
Disgusting.
That's
Oh, yeah.
fantastic. Well, I mean, it is used by the corpse fleet, so
We can break it down for
I mean, yeah. Look at the price tag on it.
is that 12, 10%? No, 10%, 120.
Yep.
Those are nice armor classes for a light armor though.
They are, if you don't mind being Buffalo Bill.
We may either let you have it or let somebody else have it. I don't want it because it doesn't have an upgrade slot. And I want to be able to see in the dark.
You're already hooked on your little see in the dark goggles.
Yep. They are pretty nice.
I like
I mean-
the look of the pluses, but I'm not wearing that.
Upgrade slot 1 and I would wear it.
Yeah.
No AC penalty, no speed adjustment. Max dex bonus of +5. Yeah, everything there looks good.
So you do to the I can't talk. To the point I made earlier, there are those tactical shields if Chaos wanted one.
Yeah, we have the tactical shield from the guard.
I'll take a shield then.
Any computers in here we could siphon information from?
Nope. That's pretty much it. Everything in here was their way was their equipment for basically turning dead into undead.
Okay.
So this was the ultimate destination of your evil twins' corpses.
Uh-huh. I'm swapping out the battery on my rifle while we have a minute.
The tactical shield basic, right? Is what they had.
Yes.
So that's only what? It's +0, +1. So +1 KAC.
No, it's +0 unless you align it. That's what that means. So shields, some give you armor class by default, but the tactical one doesn't. And then you gain another armor class bonus if you align it towards the enemy. I think that's a move action. You'll have to look it up.
Yeah, but it's only against enemies from like that cardinal direction, though, right?
Towards the enemy, the specific enemy that you've aligned it towards.
One specific enemy.
So it's like I'm fighting the zombie. I align my shield to the zombie because I'm not moving this round, and that gives me +1 more AC. Like if you have a what's the other shield called? Tower shield or whatever. I think those have the larger shields have a bonus to AC all the time, and then even more if they're aligned. So we've got an empty room and corpses, and sure you don't want to go jump in a black hole?
No, we want to push these bodies into the black hole, though.
So you drop it
Yes,
there and
for the
zoop.
viewers.
God damn it! Frickin' door keeps getting in my way.
We should take the other dead bodies from the other guys and throw them in the black hole too.
You
You
did.
mean
We did.
Oh,
We
I missed
but
that.
we could throw the other us's in there too.
Well, we could.
If we leave them here, we just get turned into zombies.
No, they get turned into zombies. You're fine.
Yeah, we're not dead.
But we don't want them to be not dead too.
Well, I don't know. It's not like there's going to be a whole lot of people left to do anything about it here anyway.
At least not on this thing, but just in case. Anyway, let's continue exploring.
There's one more hallway over here, so.
I mean, there's a lot more, but I'm assuming you guys don't want to just wander around the building full of enemy soldiers.
No, we want to find the control room.
You have a feeling you may be there.
Since the map won't let us go any further, only lets us go this direction.
Doesn't it feel like kind of railroady? I don't know how that happens.
There needs to be a sign, control room this way.
Pretty much. Master control this way. Definitely don't go here if you're not authorized.
Right.
I'm just moving you so you're not hanging out in space there, Chaos. So, what is the plan?
I'm going to stand back here.
So this is a catwalk that connects the primary tower to the portal control room. There's a permeable force field containing atmosphere and gravity on the catwalk, but it is otherwise exposed to space.
Warning here for a few hours.
I hate this. Now this means I need to download both videos and patch them together before uploading to YouTube. Ah, stupid internet. I will be back in just a few minutes. I'm going to get another drink.
Okay, you do sound better.
Well, this is going to be fun. Just go ahead and put an X in chat or a back or something in chat when you're done. I made a smoothie of sorts. I had blueberry margarita mix that already has the alcohol in it, and some frozen fruit, and some orange juice. It doesn't suck.
That sounds really good.
It's seedy. I don't like seedy fruit, but I'll survive.
Oh, that sounds really good to me.
I bought the blueberry margarita stuff. It's agave wine that's blueberry margarita flavored, so you don't have to add any rum or anything to it. And I was like, oh, blueberry, that should be interesting. And my wife won't drink it because it's too strong. And I'm not really a drinker, so it's just sitting in the fridge. But I put a little bit of it and a bunch of orange juice, and it's enough.
Bring it in August. You can come share it with us when we go to Vero.
Is that when you're going to be in Vero?
We are going to be in Vero.
You going to be on a ship afterwards or just in Vero?
We leave on a cruise on the 26th. So we're at Vero for 2 days before. We arrive on the 24th.
What day of the week is that?
Thursday.
August?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you arrive on the 24th, you said.
Correct. We leave the 26th on a cruise.
Doing the same thing you did the last time?
What do you mean?
Using Vero as your midpoint. Are you going out of Canaveral or out of Lauderdale or Miami?
Lauderdale. So we're driving down. We leave the 19th. We're gonna overnight, I think, West Virginia. And then we're going one night to, oh God, brain fart, Hilton Head.
The
Then we're
DVC
going
resort
to-
there?
Then we're gonna drive to Disney for 4 nights at Saratoga. Then we're going to Vero for 2 nights, and then we're on a 7-night cruise, and then we drive home.
Well, see, we should meet up in Disney on like that Tuesday.
Yeah, you are perfectly, yep, we could do that. We are probably on the 22nd. They have the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. We're gonna go to that.
Oh, yeah. We went to one of those. It was like, it's great for little kids and if you're really into Mickey, but it wasn't for us.
Oh, we're totally into that. We love Halloween.
The Christmas one is a little bit better because you can trick or treat.
No, the Halloween one.
Or not trick or treat. No, but Christmas they have the hot cocoa and stuff.
We've been to the Christmas one. We like the Halloween one way better.
I like the Halloween one because of all the people dressed up.
Yeah, and the parade is awesome.
I don't remember if we saw it or
And-
not. It has Jack and Sally, right?
Yeah, and Mickey, and there's the
I don't care about them. Jack and Sally are interesting. Mickey and company are bleh.
there are the zombies that do and the horse that gallops down through the street is awesome.
I didn't see that.
It is awesomeness. It's how they start the parade.
All right, so everybody seems to be here. Except for Stitches.
Mark's here.
Okay.
What kind of pistols did the guards have?
Give me a second. I'll tell you. It was. I have to. Oh, I deleted them all. They don't have any now. Let's see. Knight of Galarian. Fortunately, you left one alive. Tactical semi-auto.
So we'll have to figure out something to meet up.
Possibly. It depends on her days off. She's off
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but I have the stream games on Wednesdays, so it'd have to be a Tuesday.
Well, we're probably not going to any parks.
Why not?
Because it's too freaking expensive for a family of 4.
Ah, but see, that's where if we can make things work, it would be a family of 1.
Yeah, okay. Well, you let me know.
That's different, right?
Actually, maybe we should talk about it because if Tuesday works, then maybe we do the 22nd and skip the Halloween party. We may have to.
We'll see.
Didn't they
Okay.
announce? Yeah, they're starting the Halloween on the 27th. Yeah, I saw that announcement today. Okay, everybody's back. So, you have been accosted by this person here, and they want to know what you're doing in their laboratory room, their control room.
Taking it over and I shooting.
So, then select your tokens and roll for initiative.
Right to the
As
point
you-
this time. Okay.
As I hear that, I look back and I give the what the hell shrug.
George is like, so why am I here
First
again?
opportunity I've had to do this, and the first time I've actually done it.
I will let you do your attack roll.
Okay.
You're shooting at her, right? At RCL
Yeah,
Hicks?
yeah, that person right there. This is where.
We don't know what diplomacy is.
Cazette hasn't rolled initiative. 19, is that going to hit? Let's find out. A 19 will hit.
I thought I rolled initiative. Oh well.
You don't get to go anymore. You already lost.
Apparently not.
Yes, because you guys are going to kill everybody before his turn, well, except Jolers, who's just taking his time. He was really taken off guard. He's like, I thought I was going to get to talk to these people.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Nope.
That's what we hired you for, Jolers. I'm sorry.
Always keeping me on my toes.
So, well, it's nice that it's her turn. She gets to retaliate. What the heck can she do? I haven't read this NPC in a while.
Probably various painful things.
Oh, I guarantee it. Even if I have to cheat. Oh, I should probably take us off of the BRB screen, huh? There we go. We're now on this Starfinder gameplay screen again. So our not viewers. Wow, we were down to 1 viewer? Really?
Hey, why am I the only one watching it now?
Yeah, you guys need to refresh because you got disconnected. Oh, look, we got another bot, I think. I'm going to kill the bot first. Yep, that's a bot. Bye, bot. Say goodbye, Ms. Bot. Mr. Bot. Mixed bot. I feel like I should reward you every time I exterminate a bot by not exterminating you. That seems fair.
I'm
No
okay
wonder.
with that.
Oh well, they both were kind of expecting trouble, weren't
Who's that?
they? Oh, 19 and 18.
Yeah, the one night was busy looking at a screen. It's like, oh, there's a ship down there. Maybe it's trouble. Oh, shite. This seems fun. What's this do? It doesn't. It doesn't have a description. It's just called Mind Spike Grenade.
That sounds incredibly unpleasant.
That sounds fantastic. Let's look it up.
That sounds fireballish.
Mind Spike Grenade Mark 1 is probably garbage. It's a grenade.
We're all
Standing
standing
level
right
two.
next to each other, so there you go.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, she's gonna do that.
as she's preparing.
The grenade, I will scream, "Oh no, we've been attacked!"
She's going to. She's going to roll her attack, which is against an AC of 5, because that's how you target. And she's throwing that grenade right here, right in the center of the 4 of you.
I might have made
Nothing.
myself target.
Boss, why are you attacking me?
Actually, oh, and it's a 10-foot radius, isn't it? Yes, it is. So, yeah, that's going to hit a lot of people. Everybody, in fact. If she can hit an AC of 5, I'm pretty sure she can.
Yeah, they can always roll.
She has a +5.
Oh, you can
She
roll.
barely hit an AC of 5.
Oh,
Okay, so y'all need to save against, what is that save? Will save.
Oh, will they? Oh,
Yes.
Mind spike. Okay.
Oh,
That
chaos.
was
Oh, that's
that was
Stitches.
Mark's.
Will, where
Oh,
are
it doesn't
you?
matter.
Chaos was just being fair. So, okay, wow. That was an effective grenade. I like it. Chaos, Kazette, Stitches. You three are dazed. Do you know what that means? Because we can find out real quick.
where's the
I
condition
don't know what
monkey?
that means.
Where's the condition, goblin?
Oh, it's a god.
I said monkey, but I was close.
There's the condition, goblin. You are unable to act normally. You can take no actions, but have no penalty to your AC. So basically, this round is shot for the three of you.
Oh, wow. Days is pretty tough.
Yeah, it only works up to CR3. You guys all take 2 damage, and those that saved do not get dazed, but you take 2 damage, I believe. Let me make sure. Nope, you save, so you take half damage.
Oh, yay.
So you take 1 damage. That would be Otto and Jolers. You both take 1 damage. Which is funny because you guys were the ones furthest away from it, so it almost makes sense. All right. I liked that. That was fun. Does she have a move? She has a move still. She's going to move over there. And it's Mr. Preparedness' turn. He's going to move to here, and I'm pretty sure he has a +1 BAB, so he's going to draw his weapon with that move. And he is going to, I should know what he can do because I already had him shoot his pistol at somebody. Who's he going to shoot his pistol at? Probably Jolers.
What? I'm also a fellow guard.
Yes, but you're dazed. And his boss just threw a grenade at you. I like your attempt at evasion, but it's not going to evade that critical. So that would be 9 damage.
Alright.
Told you I was saving the criticals for the important fight. As if I have control over that, but it seems like it sometimes. Stitches gets to do nothing, but you're no longer dazed. Otto, you get to do things.
Well, I guess I could
Really only have a
shuffle
clear
open-
shot at one guy.
Yeah, I'll take my shot at the knight that just fired, and see where that gets me.
Are you going to avenge Jolers? We'll see.
Something like that.
17. That didn't work.
See anything?
No weak spots.
A rifle. So rifle goes bang and nothing happens.
Oh, my ear.
You hit. You deafen Gazette and you hit the window behind the guard.
It just wiggles ominously, and I blow some papers off the desk.
Oh yeah, because it's not even a rifle. Chaos, you are done and you no longer are dazed. Kazette, you're done. You're no longer dazed. This guard is going to move here, draw his pistol. Actually, he's going to move here, draw his pistol. I don't know if he can see anybody. Let's see. He can see Stitches. He's going to shoot at Stitches.
I'm out of range, I think.
What's that?
Am I out of range?
I think you're 30-ish. And it's not that you're out of range, it would be a penalty. 35, if that's a short-range weapon, I'm not looking at it, so we can say it is. I believe there's a penalty of -2.
It's got a 30-foot range, so -2 for every increment.
Yeah, so for every 30 feet beyond that. So he's into the second increment, so it's -2. So he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot at -2. So it doesn't matter because it's a critical. I told you I was saving him. Wow, that is weird. I honestly have no control over that, but it sure sounds like I do, doesn't it? So that would be 10 to the Stitches. Stitches get stitches.
Again.
Cholers,
Put that armor on.
Cholers, you get to do things.
Yes.
You're not dazed.
Finally, a turn. I shall move up to my speed. Where shall we go?
Do you want to do your charge thing?
You're probably gonna do your shield thing.
If you want to, yeah.
Can I do that to this guy?
No, because there's a console in the way and it's not a straight line.
Hmm.
If you have the action economy, this would be about the only wire. Oh, I'm using the measuring tool. This is about the only spot you'd have a straight line shot that you could get to in one move. But you'd be 5 feet away, so I don't know that works.
Yeah, I'll just move inside the room. Just a regular move. You know what? Yeah, beside this guy, 30 feet. I have to go around, no?
Yeah, you got to go around that. If you want to go over the console, it's going to be an acrobatics check, and failure could be bad.
All right, so I'll just move up to this guy. Oh wait, I'm on the selection. So that's 5 here, 15, 20. Oh wait, yeah,
That was 20 to there.
yeah. So if I move another, he'll get an opportunity attack, right?
You could have moved like over to here, and there. You had the movement if you wanted to be there.
Is the corner not a threatened area?
The corner is, but what I'm saying is you could have basically you started here, right? You could have done this.
Oh, we don't see it.
You can't see that?
I can get here without provoking.
Yeah, you could get there without provoking.
All right, yeah. I'll just so other people have space to move around.
Yep.
And then instead of doing my other things, I will cast Daze again against this guy.
Okay.
So that is another will save 14 or Daze.
He is dazed.
All right, and that's me. That's my turn.
Excellent. So it is now Arceel's turn. She has things that she can do. Oh, I didn't add descriptions for these, but I know that this does damage. She's going to do acidic mist on you, Jolers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a spread. Fun. But anyway, she hit you.
Did she hit
you're-
the wrong guy?
Huh? No. It would have started on him and bounced off the walls.
Back into the room and back to hit the wrong guy?
She just struck back there, and it would have basically missed him. She has enough range with it. She could put it where it wouldn't hit him. I would allow the players to do the same thing. You do get a fortitude save for half damage.
Fort save. Gotcha. Loading.
Waiting.
42.
That's a save, so you only take 4 acid damage.
All right, take it.
And she's going to move over here and duck down behind this console.
So she has full cover from us.
Not.
Alright.
I'm not going to say there's full. I think like you could probably see her under the console some. So I'm going to say partial cover. Oh, I never hit start. That's why it's acting weird. Knight of Galarian, it's turn. He is going to shoot at.
He's dazed.
Oh yeah, he's dazed. He's not doing anything. Oh, and I had made it, and it. Oh, darn it! I have to edit him. Yep, he does nothing. Way to waste my turn. Stitches!
Okay.
Uh-oh, I don't like how you said that. Stitches has been saving his criticals also.
Okay, so I'll move up to here.
We can hope.
And so she's under partial cover.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy is gonna get a blast of cold.
That will miss.
Oh, it does one that for me. That's it for me.
Alrighty, Otto.
Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to stand here because I can sort of see her now. Take a crack at it. Why not? See what I can see, which is maybe enough.
Her or him?
Oh, the leader chick.
That would be enough for. Let me check her actually. She might be 2. That is not enough.
Okay. Well, just a normal shot then.
Nice.
23 will hit for 9. 21 would have hit as well. Or 23 would have hit her +2, whatever. For 9. She doesn't have hardness or anything, right? No.
Alright. Can't move after that.
Chaos. Your turn.
Can I get to this guy?
I don't know. Let's see. 30 feet, you could. What's your movement? 35?
30.
Yeah, you could get to there.
I'm pretty sure that, yeah, 30. Okay, I'm going to reach out and touch that guy.
You're going to make him feel dirty.
I'm going to punch him in the head.
25 will hit for 6. Excellent. And Kazette,
Huh.
you come to your senses.
Yeah. I go there. And I spend an action activating my energy shield. Or, yeah. Did I close that? I did. Oh, yeah, that's what Sorry. Ability. Energy shield gives me 8 temporary hit points for 2 minutes. Right now. Okay. That's my movement and my standard action. Sorry, 5 temporary hit points.
You got 10 hit points. How'd you get 10 hit points? I don't like that.
Activated my energy shield.
I don't like that. Alright, so it is now a knight's turn. He's going to hit the one that's nearest to him because he doesn't want to get an op attack for moving. He's going to drop his auto pistol or semi-auto pistol and draw a longsword and swing at the Shirin that just punched him. 12? Probably not going to hit.
Not a chance.
Jollers, your turn. By the way, when you're rolling initiative, just a hint, it's not golf. High scores are better.
Oh, I like to think of it as me having the highest initiative, just going last.
It was a strategic.
You
He
have
just
that.
wanted to give us a chance to kill him first.
It's a strategic choice.
You have the highest initiative of round 2 and 2 plus.
Exactly.
You start on round 1.
Yeah, but I did forget to declare at the start of the combat on my first turn that I was going into photon mode. Could I retroactive that just so
I assumed you did that.
It's automatic.
Yeah, no, because I have to declare if it's graviton or photon.
Was it going to be photon?
It's always gonna be photon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have
Alright,
set that
so,
alternate to always be photon.
for now at least, because I have that.
Well,
other-
just remember when you go graviton, you can just suck at the end with the black hole thing.
That's true, but I'm not as tanky for that. Not yet, at least. So for my first action, I will just try to daze this guy. Again, so just another will save.
You're trying to daze which one?
This one.
Okay. Will save. That's at the top of the sheet. Yes, there it is. 16. I'm pretty sure that's going to save.
Yeah, that does. And then I shall. Can I could I move myself to be behind the chick?
If you did that, you would. Yeah, no, you would take op attacks. You could start moving. If you wanted to start moving. I don't have. Let me get the ruler out. You can see the ruler. If you started moving this way, yes. If you try and move that way, you're going to get an op attack from that guard every time you move within his reach. Unless you take guarded steps, which would be 5 feet per round.
All right.
And most people only have one op attack a turn.
That's true.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Except for vanguards.
Stupid person and run around him taking that opportunity attack, so I'm right here.
It's not just one.
I would only take one reaction from this guy, right?
Correct. And he's going to swing. Oh, he has reaction. He's going to swing for a 10 and miss. That would have hurt if it hit. Level 0 power's weapon.
I'll stay here just so I'm threatening them with my coordinated shot.
By the way, I don't see health bar or stamina bar on Jules. I just noticed.
That is so I can kill him easier. the healer doesn't know how hurt he is, so I can kill him easier.
Or he just has like 100,000 hit points and stamina, so we don't have to worry about it. You can't kill our diplomat.
Don't challenge me, buddy. There you go. Can you see him now?
Don't give him any thoughts. Yeah, that's me.
All right, so it is now Arciel's turn again. She doesn't like you being there. What can she do about it? Hey, can you desensitize your mic or mute between turns?
Oh, sorry. I'll mute between turns.
Oh. I was reading an ability. She's going to use. Oh, come back here. She's going to use this on Jolers. Uh-oh. Jolers, roll me a reflex save for half damage. That'll do it. So you take 7 damage. Still hurts. So that would be 6 from your stamina and then 1 of your hit points. Excellent. That is her turn. Oh, Knight of Glorian. He sees a new target. He's going to beat on Jolers because his boss just did. You just stepped into the frying pan, or into the fire from the frying pan.
Quite literally.
What was your backup character going to be? The first attack misses. The second attack is an 18 for 10 damage.
Ow.
And Stitches. You just watched Jolers go from being fairly healthy to looking a little green around the gills.
Okay.
You know what it is? Y'all reminded me to fix the health bars, and that cursed him.
Yeah.
I'll do a cold attack on this guy.
Well, good thing you're not going against the spell penetration. He takes 2 damage.
Yay me.
I'm helping. Auto. You auto kill something.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, I see what you did there. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. Do the same thing, just try to find a weak spot, and hey, look, I might have found one that time.
By the way, I failed to say that she ducked down behind the console after casting that spell. Oh, Jolers, you get a op attack.
Ha, nice.
I think. I let me look at the spell, but I'm pretty sure.
It has
Some
some back
components, I think it does.
It specifically has to say it's immune to op attack.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to look it up on Aeon SRD. But go ahead and do the op attack just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, a 7 will not hit. Let's see. Aeon, that was Junk Shark. I just want to know for future reference, because she's going to use that all the time now.
Nice. For 9.
Did you hit him?
24.
probably hit it.
24, you were after her.
Yes, the boss.
For 7, and the other thing missed. So, 7.
The perception check was too low?
Well, I see trick attack of 10.
His perception
Well,
for
the attack roll doesn't matter there. I'm just doing that to roll the 1d3 for damage on trick attack.
What you should do is put the actual check in the trick attack. Be sneaky. Yeah, that 2 will hit then, because that 27 was definitely...
Right.
I'm not sure how you would do that. That was your turn?
Yep.
She looks almost as green around the gills as Jolers. Who am I kidding? No, she doesn't.
She's Lello.
They call me Mellow Yellow.
I'm gonna punch him in the head again.
Yes, yes, you are. How many entropy points do you have now?
Only 1.
Oh yeah, because I haven't hit you. Haha.
No, you hit me for 2. You stunned me.
Oh, and it has to be twice your level, doesn't it?
I can't move, right?
Yeah, you attacked, you can move. You didn't move prior to the attack, so yes.
I'm gonna come around here and stand. I'll stand there. Okay.
You want to stand there, or do you want to stand on the other side? It's up to you. You've got enough movement for both.
Yeah, I'll go on the other side.
That just puts you in range of 2 to be attacked by 2, so I can kill you. Yes, that's it.
No, I understand, but I'm also trying to save the other guy because I can withstand a little bit of.
Well, that's
damage.
what I was saying is they can attack you, but it also means next round you've got choices. Cassette,
I will combat track the
shoot this yellow guy up to the north.
no, the yellow guy to the south, and I will then shoot him. Her, I think it is.
Yes, that is a she. Yeah, shoot the guard up north. It's his fault. He's wearing guard gear. How would you know?
It's not a full attack. It's combat tracking. I also have +1 to hit because Joler
Yeah, because Joler's doing his feet.
coordinated attack, but she has
15?
cover. So
No, she's not ducked down this time.
oh, okay.
So a 15 will hit, and that was actually against EAC, so it still would have hit. So you're doing 3?
3 points of damage.
Okay. She's a little mellow YOLOer. Movement, anything else?
I will intern.
Knight of Galarian. Dead knights don't get to do things. Jolers, you're not dead. There's a thing called a guarded step where you can move 5 feet for your entire movement, and you don't take an op attack on the first movement that would have taken an op attack. Just saying.
So you could back up 5 feet and get out of range of them hitting you, is what he's telling me.
I mean, she used a spell, so.
It might not help, or you could drink a potion.
Or you could punch somebody. You know, you got options.
Yeah, I'm gonna look towards my companion, Chaos. I will apologize. Well, first I'm gonna ask you out of character. I'm gonna use my supernova. It's 2d6 fire, half on a reflex. Are you fine with me doing that?
That's up to Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos. Are you fine with me doing that?
I don't care, go ahead.
Alright, I'll just, since I have fully attuned on,
So what does that look like? Do you like look over at Chaos and like shrug and she winks back in a buggy way or what?
Yeah, like, I turn my head towards Chaos, I guess, she knows what's up. She knows what I'm planning to do. Gives a nod, and then, alright, boom!
So Jolers explodes.
That's 10 feet radius. Wait, where is it? Yeah, within 10 feet of me. So
Yep.
that's just,
You're gonna get both of the bosses and Chaos.
yeah. For 2d6.
Yep. Roll that attack. Is it reflex to say for half?
Yeah, reflex for each of them.
Nice. That's a nice roll. 9. So Chaos need a reflex roll. It's what is it? 14.
Yeah, DC 14.
Oh. Chaos saves. So you take half. You'll take 4 points, Chaos.
And I get an entropy point.
yes, you do. That's funny. Chaos is like, yes, thank you.
Gotta look at the bright side.
So that guy's now not happy. Let's see how Arcel does with her reflex. Oh, wow. That was terrible.
Alright, and then the guarded step is a move action.
Correct.
Alright, then I'll use that to just step back.
All right.
And ending my turn.
Arcel gets to do maybe only one more thing. She's going to use Acidic Mist in such a way as to hit Chaos and Jolers.
But Chaos gets an opportunity attack, right?
I believe so. Does it say anything?
Does not say anything about ignoring it.
Well, the notes don't. Let's look it up on SRD, because this could be important. What is this? Acidic.
Nope, doesn't say anything.
Nope. It doesn't even obscure vision. What a crappy miss. Oh, and it's 1 round per level, so it's not. It's. I guess I need to draw a box.
Okay, what am I doing?
You're saving. You're giving us a Fortitude save and an attack of opportunity. It was 10-foot radius, right? Yeah, 10-foot spread.
Can I use an entropy point?
For an op attack, I believe you can. So, go ahead and do your attack. I believe you killed her before she finished the spell. Oh, damn it, I've got the damn drawing tool. I've got green boxes everywhere now. Somebody's vomiting all over the screen. Yeah, because that 9 damage is going to be more than her 3 hit points.
No, it's a move action to expend an EP to boost your damage.
Huh? Oh, yeah, it is?
Or as part of a full action to charge or move action to move on your speed, you can spend an EP to gain plus 10 speed of movement. And then as a move action, you can spend EP to boost the damage of the next entropic strike attack you make before the start of your next turn.
Ah, so it is a move action to do it. So you wouldn't have gotten that, but the normal damage still beat 3.
Okay. So I still have my entropy point.
Yes, you do, because you were unable to use it.
Okay.
So now it is the knight's turn, and he has just watched his fearless leader fall to these evil interlopers, and he's going to try to attack Chaos. I guess I could close her sheet because she no longer has ability to do things. Critical strike on both. No. 21. That hits for 9.
Jeez.
And that was his turn. Stitches.
Okay.
By the way, Joler, you're not disguised anymore. You are no longer a ninja.
I was wondering what that was.
That was just me remembering he was disguised.
And we'll make this a cold ray.
Nah, it'll hit for 2.
Nice.
Not dead yet. Think I'll go for a walk.
Oh boy. Alright.
Oh goody, we got another bot for me to murder.
Hopefully that works. We'll see. I am.
I'm pretty sure they're bots. If you're not bots, say hi in chat, but I'm pretty sure they're bots, but they just haven't made it to the list yet.
We still have 1 spare battery, right?
I have 1, you got 2. I mean, we bought 1 for you, made 1 for you, and we bought an extra too, but that's probably.
Yeah, because I mean, I burn this gun just burns through ammo with the low level batteries, dude. It's so dumb. All right.
Maybe you should carry 2, huh?
Well, yeah, I the one that it came with, and then the extra one. But I've fired 6 shots so far, so
So you still got 2 more.
yeah. It's probably gonna be something out of, I'm gonna be out of ammunition and probably just sprinting for the cockpit. So
I have 2 batteries on me, so I'll give you 1 of mine.
if all else fails. All right, well, I'll just do the attempted trick attack against the 1 knight that is still standing, and hopefully this works.
That worked. Did it roll the right thing?
Total bonus should be plus 10 for perception, which
Yeah.
Plus 1, plus 2, plus 7. Yep. That is
Alright,
enough,
cool.
and so it'll do 1 damage if you hit with the attack.
yeah.
A 19 will hit, so pretty sure that's going to kill him. Yep, he only had 2 hit points.
Yay!
Okay, so you have options now. You do hear the sound of alarms,
Oh joy!
so you have a feeling that you have a limited amount of time. The conditioned goblin agrees before he disappears.
I'm going to get on a computer.
Oh, you're going to get on a computer, are you?
I want to shut down all force fields on the station.
Okay, so it's going to take a computer's check to hack the terminal.
Okay.
Oh, I'm behind the healing person. Or maybe I do.
Want me to give you help?
Yeah, if you want to help, that's fine. That's what better work. I will take the help.
While he's doing that, what are the rest of you doing?
I am using a resolve point.
I will rifle through the pockets of all the people here.
What about the fancy helmet Arceal was wearing? Were you rifling through that too?
Yeah, that looks like fun.
It feels like it might be useful.
I bet it
Do I-
will be. Do I need to do something to figure out if it does anything interesting?
Do you have? Let me look real quick. Do you have?
I think that's going to be on Stitches.
Do you have engineering or mysticism?
Yes, I do actually have a rank in engineering.
It's actually mysticism. Oh, but you can roll anything unskilled, right?
I can roll anything.
So feel free to roll a mysticism check.
Okay.
I think that's actually enough. I'm pretty sure it's 15 plus the level, and this was a level 4 item.
Nice.
So you have found this, which is pretty cool.
Erasnian Crusader helm.
Computer check. You were successful.
27 with the assist.
Yes, you were very successful. You are able to hack the terminal, and you didn't even have to use her thumbprint or anything else. Now, need a life science, medicine, or physical science check to isolate your quantum signatures using the equipment in the chamber. I'm going to give you a +2 because you did something similar on your own ship, so that will help you.
Just because
Use
it
your
makes more
butterfly
sense.
if you need to.
Say what?
I said use your butterfly if you need to.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to use.
Well, this is not from necessarily from you. Anybody can in the group can do that check.
That's not going to help me.
No, I suspect maybe your doctor might want to be the one doing the medicine check, or life science or physical science.
Well, I had a plus. Notice I rolled a 1 and I got a 9. I had a plus 8 in physical science. So it wasn't that I wasn't bad.
That was Stitches, not me.
You were just as bad as possible for you.
As bad as possible for me, but
Stitches got a 24, which is enough to isolate your quantum signatures. And finally, somebody needs to succeed at an engineering, mysticism, or physical science check to adjust the portal to point to your home universe. You want to get this one right. Let's do this one as a blind check.
okay.
Can anybody aid for this one or not?
Yeah, if you want.
So okay, somebody aid me doing it because I know you want to
Yeah,
aid.
I'll roll engineering for aid here.
That will succeed for the assist, so do the blind roll for the engineering.
No,
That's good science.
Never mind.
no. Somebody did something as I was trying to hit engineering and I missed. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I'm glad because the one that Chaos did, you did not want that roll.
I didn't do it. It was
Then I
Stitches.
missed.
Well, it was from Chaos, sorry. It was
Yeah.
from that character that's funny now. Okay, so you're pretty sure you've got that right. I guess we'll find out. Now, you will probably want to signal your ship and have somebody fly it up to pick you guys up and go.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Yes.
Are you going to grab equipment to take with you? Basically, they can back the ship up to this catwalk and you can load up.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
want somebody to be down on the dock though.
What?
we have people on board.
Yeah, you have people on board that aren't incompetent pilots.
Oh, I'm dumb.
You're just an arrogant pilot thinking you're the only one that can do it.
Somebody quickly go get the gurneys. Okay,
Load
I'm
up
bringing that up.
all the armor, all the swords, pistols, helm,
Yeah,
Actually,
they
we
were
have-
already on. They were already on the those were on the gurneys. The only thing that wasn't are these three guys here.
Yeah. So I'll just add the
Oh.
gear from these three onto the gurneys and then shove them out the airlock in a second here.
So I'm going to give you a list of the things that you brought,
No,
collected,
not the body.
that you collected in this room, the gear that you collected. And I believe RCL's helm is included in this.
Yep.
I got the RCL helm and all. I assume the knights had the same gear. No, we won't. We don't want to do similar research in our universe.
and then we go over that.
Yeah. Somewhere along the way, we picked up the spell gem, but I forgot what it was.
You hadn't identified it, but let me tell you what it was because you'll be able to identify it easy enough. It was a spell gem of Daze Monster.
Alrighty then.
And this is all the crap that she had on her. She only actually has one of those Mind Spike grenades because she used one on you.
Oh joy, she has batteries.
Well, we can charge your extended batteries up on our ship.
So keep in mind, just for note, the AR and GEM, those are short abbreviations for the books. AR is Armory, and GEM is what is that? Galaxy Exploration Manual. That's just what books the items appear in.
So okay, there's a comma there. Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna load up your gurneys so you don't lose those, and you're gonna load up the random junk loot that you picked up, and the stuff you got in here, and you're gonna load up on the ship, and then what? Fly through the portal.
That's the plan.
Excellent.
I'm assuming that's an Explorer hand coil.
Yeah, Explorer, hand coil, assault rifle with 2 batteries.
No, AR is Armory as the book it appears in.
It's a pistol.
Oh.
It's not a.
The line breaks I pasted from a PDF, and you get random line breaks. I just missed that one. So yeah, it's Explorer hand coil from AR with 2 batteries.
It's a shock pistol, basically.
So you guys load up on your ship, and you fly through the portal, optimistic that you are going back to your own space and your own time. And
my character is very optimistic.
yes,
Me as a player knows, hey, we're supposed to get to level 13 in this adventure path.
oh yeah, but maybe the rest of it appears in your own space and time.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it might.
Dump this in our party treasury.
You pass through the portal, and you appear in what appears to be the Galarian system, and we'll find out what that looks like next week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, even the bots, and we'll catch everybody next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, and thank you again. So stream is over, and we will click the stop streaming button.